Hello everyone. Do you want to use Microsoft Word like a pro? Then watch these 11 killer tricks of Microsoft Word that you never knew it before. Believe me, this tutorial is going to be remarkable and rewarding. So do not skip any part of this video. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon for future tutorial notifications. Okay, now here is my first trick. How to create custom automatic horizontal line. Now let me show you how this works. Suppose say if I type HBN1 and press the enter key, I get this horizontal line. Suppose if I type HBN2 and press the enter key, I get this horizontal line. And if I press HBN3 and press the enter key, I get this horizontal line. Well, these lines are not available by default. You will need to create them. I guess that there are already few built-in horizontal lines that can be inserted through shortcuts or abbreviation text characters. For example, if you type 3 asterisk and press enter key, you get this horizontal line. If you type 3 equals sign and press the enter key, you get this automatic horizontal line. There are many such default automatic stuff. If you want to learn them, then go and check out the links in the description below. Also, you can find 4 more exciting Word tutorials in the description that can enhance your Microsoft Word skills. Wait, don't go now. You may check them later after watching this tutorial completely. Now, let me show you how to customize this built-in horizontal line, assign them shortcuts or abbreviations, and save it as custom automatic horizontal lines. If you have a closer look, the first 2 horizontal lines are created using borders. The third horizontal line is created using symbols and characters. So now let me show you how to create custom horizontal lines using the borders. So first, you will need to insert a inbuilt horizontal line, that is you can just type 3 asterisk and press the enter key. So this will insert a inbuilt horizontal line. Now just place the cursor above the line just created. I'll just click here and then you can just go here on the home tab. You can find this option, borders. Just click the small arrow here and then click on borders and shadings. And now you are in the borders tab. I think there are 3 tabs here. You will need to be in the borders tab. Now you can find a lot of line styles here. So let me choose this one. And if you want to set a color, you can set a color for this. Let me choose this one. And if you want some other attributes, I think for this only this is the limit. So I will choose a different color. Let me make it a little darker and I'll just click on OK. Now you will need to apply that to this line. So how would you do that? You will simply make a single click on this border. So now that is applied. So you can see that it is applied. So now how to save this as a custom horizontal line? I mean the custom automatic horizontal line. To do that, your cursor needs to be at the top of the horizontal line. You should hold down the shift key and press the down arrow key to select the horizontal line. Just like this. Now you can go to the file, click on options, then click on proofing and then click on autocorrect options. Now here you can see 2 fields. One is the replace and other one is the width. So if you have properly selected, you could see this option enabled, formatted text. So now this option is selected by default. If it is not, you should select this option. and in the replace field type the characters. For example, I'll type HBN4. So you can type whatever characters you want, and see, this needs to be a unique name or something that is not a regular stuff, I mean regular commonly used stuff. Now click on add and then click on OK and then click on OK once again. Now if you want to insert this line, you can simply type HBN4 and press enter. So this is how you can create a custom automatic horizontal line using the borders. Now let me show you how to create custom automatic horizontal line using symbols and characters. So to do that, first you can go to insert, symbol, more symbol, and here you have a lot of fonts. I recommend Webdings, Wingdings. You also have Wingdings 2, 3, etc. So I'll choose Wingdings 2. Now you can just scroll down and select the shapes that you wish. Now for example, I can create line using this shape, I mean this symbol. So I'll just select that, click on the insert, click on insert. So it can be a single character or group of characters. Now let me choose this one. I'll just click at the beginning and also insert this there as well. Now you can make copies of these set of characters as many times as required. This also depends on the size of the font. So if the font size is big, so you need less characters. If the font size is small, you need more characters. So you can delete the excess. Now select the entire thing, then go to the file, options, click on proofing, autocorrect options, and then here type the abbreviation, like say HBN5. So this is an example. See, you will need to make sure that this option is selected, formatted text, and then click on add and then click on OK and then click on OK once again. Now let us try. Let me type HBN5 and press enter. It works. Okay, now let us move on to the trick number 2, new way to insert automatic tables. Now let me show you how this works. Say if I type HBN table 1 and press enter, I get this table. Now if I type HBN label 1 and press the enter key, I get this table. So these are some shortcut methods to insert automatic tables. Using this method, you can insert formatted tables through shortcut abbreviations. Now let me show you how to do that. First of all, you need to create a table just like this. Then select the entire table. Then go to the file, click on options, then click on proofing, click on autocorrect options, and now you need to make sure that formatted text is selected, then in the replace field type the abbreviation text, for example HBN table 2, and click on add, and then click on OK, and then click on the OK button once again. Now let us test this out. I'll type HBN table 2 and press the enter key. This is how you can insert customized automatic tables. Trick number 3. Creating text abbreviation shortcuts to insert pictures and shapes. Now let me show you how this works. If I type HBN logo and press the enter key, I get my logo. If I type HBN sign and press the enter key, I get the signature. There are times when you would want to insert your logo or the signature inside your document. So at that times it would be a handy method. So now let me show you how to do this. First, you will need to insert a picture or image. You can do it by going to the insert, clicking on pictures, and then select the image, click on the insert button. And now you can adjust the size of the image. Just like this. Then keep the image still selected. Then go to the file, click on options, proofing, autocorrect options, and then make sure that formatted text is selected. Then type in the abbreviation inside the replace field. Now for example, I'll say HBN logo 2. You can have space in the abbreviation, but you should remember it. Now let me add this, OK, and OK once again. Now let me test it. Let me type HBN logo 2 and press the enter key. Okay. Now let us see how to insert shapes in a similar way. Now here is a logo that is created using groups of shapes. Now first thing, you will need to select everything and group them together. To do that, you can go to the home tab, click on select, and then select objects, and then select everything, then go to the format, click on group, and then click on group once again. Now you will need to keep this shape, grouped shape selected, then go to the file, options, proofing, autocorrect options, and then you will need to select formatted text and then type in the abbreviation here, like say HBN shape, and then click on add, and then click on OK and OK once again. Now let us test this. HBN shape, enter. It works. Trick number 4. Creating custom dummy text and quick letter content using Autotext feature. I guess that already a lot of people know how to insert dummy text. If you don't know, here is how you can do it. You can type equals or A and D and 2 parentheses and press the enter key. This would insert a dummy text. Now in case if you want your own dummy text, then type the text first and then highlight and select all the text. So now this time I'm not going to use the autocorrect feature. I'm going to use the Autotext. Actually, you can use both. So now I'll show you how to use the Autotext feature to do the same thing. So highlight the content first, then go to the Insert tab, click on Quick Parts, then go to Autotext, and then at the bottom you could find an option called Save Selection to Autotext Gallery. Just click on that. Now type a name as an abbreviation. Now say for example I would say HBN dummy, and then I would click on OK button. So the next time when you type HBN dummy, see, this doesn't work the same way as the autocorrect. What you would need to do is you would need to press the F3 key. So you would need to press the cursor at the end of the abbreviation and then press the F3 key. Now let me do it once again. I would type HBN dummy, that was the abbreviation, and then I would press F3 key on my keyboard. So this would convert that text into a paragraph. In the similar way, you can insert quick letter contents into your Word document. Now say for example, if I type HBN letter 1 and press the F3, this would insert a payment reminder. And suppose if I type HBN letter 2 and press the F3 key, this would insert a memorandum. So in this way you can insert quick letter contents into your Word document to speed up your everyday activities. Trick number 5. Using Math Autocorrect feature. If you are working with equations, formulas, mathematical symbols, etc., then you should probably know this feature. So if you go to the Insert and then Equation and then click on Insert New Equation, you get an additional tab called the Design tab. So here you can see there are a lot of mathematical symbols, but there are already a lot of predefined abbreviations for these symbols. How to know them? It's very simple. Go to the file, click on Options, then click on Proofing, then click on Autocorrect Options, and here you have a tab called Math Autocorrect. So see, this is next to the Autocorrect tab. So here if you scroll down, you could see a list of symbols with respective abbreviations or shortcuts, whatever you can call. So now for example, if I type see, if I type /div, it would return this divide symbol. So there are so many. So let us try it out. But for this to work, you need to keep your cursor inside this equation text box. So now if I type /div and press the space bar, it's converted into a divide symbol. So if I type /pi and type a space bar, it would convert into a pi symbol. Now if I type /sqrt and press the space bar, it's converted into a square root symbol. So now let us try whether this works outside this equation text box. So if I keep my cursor here and then type /div and press the space bar, it doesn't work. But we can enable this option. To enable this option, you need to go to the File, Options, and then Proofing, Autocorrect Options, and then you have an option called Use Math Autocorrect Rules outside of the math regions. So you can just check this and then click on OK and OK once again. So now you can try the same thing, backward slash, and if I type SQRT and press the space bar, it gets converted into a square root symbol. So let me try once again, backward slash, and then I will type PI and space. It's converted into a mathematics symbol. Trick number 6. How to insert Roman numbers in Microsoft Word. Field code is the best way to insert Roman numeral in Microsoft Word. So let's see how to do that. So first thing is, you would need to press Ctrl and F9 key on your keyboard. So this would insert an empty field, and inside that empty field you would need to type equals and then the number that you would like to convert into Roman numeral, and then type a backspace and then type an asterisk and then type Roman ROMAN and then press the F9 key again. So this would convert number to Roman numeral and insert it into your document. Now let us try once again. So first you will need to press Ctrl and F9 key to insert a empty field, and then type equal sign and then type in the number that you want to convert to Roman numeral, and then type a backspace and then type an asterisk and then type Roman. Then press the F9 key again. So this would convert a number into a Roman numeral. Trick number 7. Grouping graphics such as pictures, diagram shapes, text, etc. as one single object. Now here are some pictures, text, graphics, charts, etc. Now let me show you how to group them all together as one single object. So to do that, first you will need to place the cursor where you want to group them. Then go to Insert, click on Shapes, then click on New Drawing Canvas. So this would insert a drawing canvas. Now just bring all of them inside to the drawing canvas. So to bring an image into your drawing canvas, first thing is you will need to bring this image in front of text. So to do that, you will need to click and select the image, then go to the format and then click on wrap text and then click on in front of text. So now just bring this into your drawing canvas. So here is the drawing canvas. So now in case of the shapes and other stuff like text boxes, you can simply drag them. Now this shape can be pulled just like that. Make sure that you keep all the objects within the boundary of the drawing canvas. Now you could see the boundaries here. So let me resize this a bit. I'll tell you what is the advantage of doing this. Now let me bring this as well. In case of a chart, you have an option called layout. So you need to go to the layout and then wrap text in front of text. Now you can just bring this inside the drawing canvas. Now let me explain you the advantage. The advantage is that you can, when you move the entire drawing canvas, all the contents inside the drawing canvas also moves together. Now let me show you how. So first I will just bring this drawing canvas also in front of text. So I'll just go to wrap text in front of text. So now when you move this drawing canvas, it also moves all the items inside the drawing canvas. So this treats all the items inside the drawing canvas as one single object. Although this behaves as one single object, you can move the contents inside the drawing canvas independently, just like this. But that moves inside the drawing canvas. just like this. You can move it. Now if you move the entire drawing canvas, it moves along with all the shapes inside it. There is one big advantage of using drawing canvas. That is, you can create multi-layered contents in Word. This is going to be the trick number 8. If you have a look at this floor plan, I have placed different shapes on different layers. You can visualize multi-layered contents on the selection pane. To open the selection pane, you can go to the Home tab and click on Select and click on Selection pane. See, this selection pane option is available from 2010 and later versions. So now if you have a look at this, you can see the tree structure of the objects placed here. Now I have created 3 different drawing canvas. The first one I have named it as symbols. This contains all the symbols here. So if I just turn off the visibility, I get only the floor plan and the dimensions. So I have also placed the dimensions on a different drawing canvas. Let me turn off that as well. So now you can see only the floor plan. Now let me move and show each and every drawing canvas. Now if I just click over here, this selects the symbols drawing canvas. I'll just move this and show you. So if I move, all the shapes inside the drawing canvas moves along with it. But there is one more thing to observe. Even though the drawing canvas behaves as one object, the shapes and other entities inside the drawing canvas is still independent. You can move it as you like. So this is one big advantage. Now let me move and show you the dimension drawing canvas. So this is a dimension. So it again contains lot of text information and lines, etc. So many other stuff. But yet each and every item inside it is still independently movable. So as already discussed, drawing canvas can group shapes, pictures, text, etc. all as one grouped item. This could be a great advantage when you are working in a big projects. Now practically let me show you how to create multiple drawing canvas that can be used to create multi-layered contents. So first let me take a new page and then I'll go to the insert, shapes, new drawing canvas. So here is my small drawing canvas. Now I'm not going to give you a very big example like this one because it is much more time consuming. So I'll just show you a simple example. So now I will need to bring this in front of text. To do that, I'll go to the format, wrap text, in front of text. So now this is one drawing canvas. Now inside this you can place anything you want. Now say for example I want to place a text box. So before placing anything in this drawing canvas, click your text cursor away from this. You need to deselect it, otherwise the drawing canvas will get replaced. So I'll make a double click here. So now the drawing canvas is deselected. Now I'll just go to insert, text box, and then click on simple text box. Now you can type whatever you wish inside this text box. Now you can gently pull this text box inside the drawing canvas. So here I guess we have a drawing canvas, so I can just simply pull this inside that. Now let us check that in the selection pane. I'll open the selection pane and see whether it has gone inside it. So I think we can just check the visibility by turning off the eye. No, it has not gone inside. So what you can do is you can just make a right click, cut this, click and select the drawing canvas, right click and paste. So this way it comes inside the drawing canvas. Now you can see that it has come inside the drawing canvas. So now if you move this drawing canvas, this also moves together. So now let me create one more text box, or else I'll just simply copy this text box itself. I'll press the Ctrl D. Now we have two text boxes in the same drawing canvas. Now this moves all together. Now I'll create one more drawing canvas. I'll make a double click here. I'll go to Insert, Shapes, Drawing Canvas, and then go to Format, Wrap Text, in front of text. So now you can observe that there is canvas 1 and canvas 2. So I'll just move this canvas 2 here. So here there is canvas 1 and here there is canvas 2. So now I'll place the cursor at a different place, and then let me insert a shape or something. I'll just use some shape here. I'll right click and say cut, and click and select the second drawing canvas, right click and paste. So doing this, it just transports the shape into the drawing canvas. So now you can see that here. So if you turn off the visibility, it just turns off the visibility of all the items inside the drawing canvas as well. So now let me place few more other objects inside the second drawing canvas. So now I will insert another text box. I'll just go to the Insert, click on Text Box, Simple Text Box. Now I'll place some text on this. Now I'll make a right click, click on Cut, select the drawing canvas, right click and click on Paste. Now I'll open the selection pane and check whether it has gone inside the second drawing canvas. So this indentation indicates that this has gone inside the second drawing canvas. You can also turn off the visibility and check. Now the second drawing canvas has two objects and the first drawing canvas has two text boxes. Now let us overlap this and check how it looks. So this drawing canvas is a very convenient method to overlap elements inside Microsoft Word. So this is how you can create multi-layered content in Microsoft Word. Trick number 9. Creating your own tab on the ribbon and placing frequently used set of options in one place for easy access. So to create a tab just like this, Home, Insert or Design tabs, you can just go to File, Options, and then click on the Customize ribbon, and then here you can see the predefined tabs. So now if you want to create a new tab, you can just click on the New Tab option. So this allows you to create a new tab. So now you can move this tab anywhere you want. If you want to move it at the bottom, you can move it at the bottom. So now I think I need this tab after the developer. Okay, so let it be here. Now you can rename this tab. So you can just right click and rename. You can give a name that you like. So I have given this name. And now inside this tab you could see an option called Group. So you need if you have a closer look on the predefined tabs, you can see a set of options as one group. Now say for example, here in the paragraph section you can see the options related to the paragraph. So in this way you can group the options you want as one group. So now you can also rename the group. Now say I want some or I can call this as my favorite. Okay, now how to place options on this group. So to place options on this group, you can just click on this drop down and select all comments. So when you click all comments, you could see all the options of Microsoft Word. Now say for example, I want this equation because I use this often, so then I should select this and click on the add. So this would add that option underneath this group. So in this way you can just add options. So let me add this as well, but before adding, make sure that you select the particular group. So if you select some other tab or some other option, the option that you add will go underneath that one. So make sure that you select the particular tab and the particular group, and then click on the add button. So now I'll select this one and click on the add button. So it adds one more item here. So let me add few more. This one. So I'm just adding those options that I'm going to use frequently. So finally I can click on the OK button. So now you could see a new tab called hbninfotech.com here. So that was the name I gave for my tab, and these were the options that I placed on my tab. This is how you can create your own tab and place frequently used options on it. Trick number 10. Using font size bigger than 72 in Word. There are 3 ways to increase the font size in Microsoft Word. The first thing you can do is you can select the text, then go to the Home tab and use this option, increase font size. Using this method also you can do. So you can just keep clicking until it becomes 72 or more than 72. The other method is you can just highlight the text and use the keyboard shortcuts. So you can use Control plus this bracket or you can use Control plus Shift plus greater sign. So both of them works. So let me show you. So Control and this button. So you can press Control and this like that, or you can press Control Shift and the greater sign. So even that works. So there is one more method, that is you can just straight away click over here and then type in the value. Now say for example I want to make this font size 100, so you can simply type 100 and press enter key. So this option actually gives you more precision than all the other options. So you can just click over here and then type in the value. Now say 200 and press the enter key. So this is how you can increase the font size bigger than 72 in Microsoft Word. Trick number 11 is about printing A3 size paper on a A4 page and printing multiple pages in one sheet. Actually speaking, Microsoft Word has options that let you enlarge or concise your print output. Now let us see how to enlarge or concise the print output. Before that, let us check what is the current paper size. So to check the paper size, you can go to the layout and then you can just click on this option and see which option is highlighted here. So I think this is a letter size. So alternatively, you can also click on this small arrow over here and then check what is the current paper size from the paper tab. You can just click on the paper tab and it says letter size. So now let me set this for A4 and click on the OK button. Now currently this paper is set to A4 size. Now if you want to enlarge this and take the printout in the A3 size, you can just go to the file, print, So here at the bottom you can see an option that says 1 page per sheet. You can just click on this arrow over here, and then you can also find an option called scale to paper size. So here is where you can enlarge or concise the paper size for printing. Now current paper size is A4, but if you want to enlarge and print it, you can just click on the A3 option here. So this would enlarge the A4 size paper and print it on a A3 size. So suppose in case if you want to concise that to A5 size, then again you can just go to the scale to paper size and choose the A5 size. So this would concise the current scaling. So that means you can upscale or downscale the current paper size. Now in case if you want to take multiple pages print out on single sheet, you have the same you have that option as well in the same place. So you can just click on this option again and then choose the number of pages per sheet. Now say for example if you choose 4 pages per sheet, that means Microsoft Word would print 4 pages on one paper. So if you choose 8 pages, then it would do the same. So the maximum is 16 pages per sheet. Now once everything is set, you can just click on the print button. I hope that these tricks and techniques are helpful. Please let me know which of these techniques you liked the most in the comments. I will see you all in my next video with another interesting content. Until then, it's bye from hbninfotech.com.